Yo, welcome back to Neon Trash, Cyberpunks and Retro Nerds. Welcome to this month's Spooktober choice. Woo. Deanie Holland.
Yo. So I picked Evil Dead 2. Yeah. I think last year I brought Army of Darkness.
Yeah,
so
you did.
We're going in reverse.
On my Twitch channel, I played Evil Dead Regeneration, and that was a great time. And at the end of the month, I want to do the new Evil Dead, and I figured, why not just Evil Dead this month up completely and bring over Evil Dead 2?
Why not?
Excellent choice. I love this movie. It's actually my personal favorite from the trilogy.
What?
You guys know this routine. Check out that motherfucking trailer. Peep that shit! And when we get back, you guys are going to know our opinions on Sam Raimi's Evil Dead 2. Dead by Dawn.
I thought the movie was completely great. It was the most brutal brains and guts I've ever seen in my life. It was hot. I mean, it was so scary. I was jumping out of the seat.
I hid through about half of it.
Blows Texas Chainsaw away.
Evil Dead 2.
It's a classic horror film.
Dead by Dawn. Coming soon to a theater near you.
Alright, we just got back from watching Sam Raimi's Evil Dead 2, and I think it was a crowd pleaser. I think it hits all the right notes of a good horror movie. Not to mention all kinds of like slapstick and awesome video work. Just all ties together to make a fucking fantastic film, in my opinion.
This is definitely a classic film. I put this up there in the same echelon as Hellraiser, Phantasm, you know, all those classic 1980s horror movies that people know and love. Hell of a director. I mean, every scene in this movie is filmed so fast and kinetically. What's not to like? This is the perfect Halloween movie for the group setting.
For me, this was a classic, you know, watch it with your girlfriend. Maybe she might cuddle up to you. But it was a fun time. Because you're expecting some horror, like, you know, some really scary shit, but then I was like, hey, this actually is kind of funny. This actually has, like, you know, a lot of quirkiness to it.
Yeah.
Vaudeville, you know, good stuff.
Yeah, good point.
So,
Scary
yeah.
and funny, yeah.
So, classic in my eyes.
It throws you all over the place, just like it throws poor Ash all over the place throughout this entire film, all around this like haunted cabin. And like the camera work is crazy. It's just like zooming in and zooming out. I mean, it's just, they had a lot of fun making this movie, and you have a lot of fun watching it as a result. So it's over the top, but it's great, and it's scary but hilarious at the same time. Which a good horror movie, you need to achieve that balance. So
well, what you get here is a perfect pairing of lead actor and director. Because Campbell and Raimi just make this movie like they are the foundation, the bedrock of this, and they build just this wonderful film. Like, Raimi had a vision for this and set it up, and like Campbell stepped in and was like, I got this, and like pulled off this character that goes through this insane situation. And it's so transcendental because it's so crazy and horrid and over the top that you can't help but laugh when like 80 billion gallons of blood fire out of the wall or out of the cellar door. You're just like, sure, you know, swallow your soul, swallow your soul. Like it's just, I mean, yeah, you can't, it's so horrible, yeah, you can't help but laugh. That's why I'm gonna kick up the star counts with a 10 out of 10.
Yeah, baby.
Oh, we already doing star counts.
Oh
yeah.
Let's go down the line.
yeah, like John said, man, like Bruce Campbell and Sam Raimi are like the Scorsese and De Niro of horror. So yeah, I'll give this a solid 8.
Okay.
8 is great.
Yeah, it is.
You mentioned, you know, it being such a good dynamic with Bruce Campbell and Sam Raimi. It's kind of like, you know, the B-side of, like, Johnny Depp and Tim Burton, you know. They always did movies together, and, you know, Bruce Campbell and Sam Raimi kind of have that underground
They had that
vibe,
same dynamic.
You know?
Like, they just, I don't know, they get each other and they make awesome movies together, for sure.
But I just love everything Ash Williams. Like, I love this movie. I love Army of Darkness. I love the video games. Like, they very much remind me of like Resident Evil, where it's like, you know, you got the horror, but it's like just goofy enough where it like I don't know, it makes like a very good marriage of like just horror and hilarity, you know?
The old Double H.
And I love the end of the movie where Ash just becomes Ash, you know, like throughout the whole movie he was just like tormented and scared out of his mind, and then just all of a sudden he's like, bam, I'm motherfucking Ash. Okay. And I will give this a 10 out of 10.
I don't think this needs any other introduction. I'm going 10 out of 10.
Oh, nice.
Because I love this movie. It sends me back to my childhood, those late summer nights.
Well, all I gotta say is groovy. For me, this is like with everything involved in it, even though it's a little dated, hey, who cares? It's great, it's classic. It's a 10 out of 10 for me.
Oh, yeah, damn, wow. Holy shit. All right.
It was Adam that lowballed it.
Yeah, well, fair
He's a
enough.
lowballing son of a bitch.
Hey, motherfucker.
Yeah.
You know, I got all dukes for that lowball.
No chainsaws for me, so
Well,
I guess the Deadites are just gonna have to
I
devour
think
me.
it's unanimous. We all think you should watch this for
Yes.
the Halloween season.
If you haven't, it is
Check it out.
absolutely must
Yeah,
watch.
check it out.